It's December 9th of 2025. We're going to go ahead and have another new adventure today. Our brave explorers are continuing for the end of our experience. They have no idea what's going to happen to their monk buddies who ran up into the bell tower. They don't know what's happening with the tree that took over the entire basement. They don't know what's happening to the father or the spy guard. All they know is that it's more escape or die. Who knows what our glorious adventures are going to do this time, but hopefully you guys enjoy, and hopefully that ending that everyone's looking for, the cliche speech of the new captain who's going to start ruling the lands, is going to hit as hard as it does. We'll see. And enjoy.
I don't like it.
I'm afraid not.
Yes,
Probably not.
It is not. It does not look anything like a beautiful young virgin,
Beep, beep, oh.
clad in Valkyrie-style armor.
I don't know. Whoever said it was.
She's not presiding over the field.
I feel like there was another container that had all the Viking things that I forgot to bring.
Yeah, I had them all the Vikings. In
Ah,
it.
the ghosts are back!
Unless you left them here, they were in a brown cardboard box.
No, I think I took them out.
Oh.
So I wouldn't take them. Alright, so then the regular characters you are. Okay.
Maybe that makes sense as we're starting to near the end of the book. We're
Yeah.
fading back into our
Yeah.
normal selves.
Yeah.
Yeah, so once again, I did bring cheesecake and chips. The chips was because Miss B said, get them out of the house. I don't want bread in here because all the cooking and baking and everything else is driving her insane. I brought cheesecake because
It's the perfect breakfast food.
perfect breakfast food. Last week was my birthday. Next week is Kevin's birthday. So I am just keeping up with the times. Alright.
When is your birthday, Shane? I did not know, and I'm putting it in my
When I
phone.
gave you cake. Why do you think I brought cake in? Alright, so 1, 2, 3.
Duh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Growing up, I always got gypped at Christmas because I got a younger brother, and all of our aunts and uncles would give a gift to my brother for Christmas, and then they'd give me one, and they'd say, because my birthday's the 19th, they'd say,
Okay.
oh, that counts for your birthday and Christmas. And it's like no bigger than the gift my brother got. Like,
Oh.
thanks, Auntie and Uncle Cheapo.
Yeah, right?
Alright, and then we got 3 extras.
Those are and these are our comrades.
Yeah, so
and
how to
PC
explain
Ho.
this from last time? So last time you had performed the thing, you had actually put enough health into the stone. Everything started calming down, and it looks like branches were starting to reach out from here. And you slowly had some branches and other stuff like that breaking out of the floor. And after you had done that, so it kind of like started reaching for you from the center.
Mm-hmm.
And they were slowly creeping forward as all of you guys were at the door. So all of you guys were at the door.
Okay.
So as this started breaking, pieces and vines were coming out and slowly reaching towards you guys as you finally put enough health points into it that, like, these are like little vines that were breaking through the stones itself. Like, let's say this stone started lifting up,
Yeah.
so it's just kind of like these started moving and these started moving. So these stones look like they are now lifted to the point that they are not tied to the structure anymore.
Okay.
Okay? And then you hear it goes quiet.
And do we notice if the vines are continuing to creep, or have they halted?
They've halted.
Okay.
Horrifyingly halted.
All right.
What shall you do?
I would like to go check on the status of my father. His dringers.
There's like half a tree growing out of
Growing out of him?
the staircase.
Oh, out of the staircase. So
Oh, is that a...
it's quite impossible to get.
There's literally a tree that was growing out of there.
All right.
You guys were so focused on that, and you guys said you weren't looking around. You just like sacrificed your buddy, and then try to set him on fire once he was done.
Well, it's a Viking thing to do.
Buddy's a little strong.
And there's no other way down to that area.
You would have to chop through stuff. Are you willing to chop through stuff?
Well, do any of our men have long axes or hand axes?
A couple of them.
I don't.
Your berserker does. Who has not used their berserk ability? They have two berserkers and something else. And the berserkers were the ones with the shields who were holding the thing back because they were just able to lock shields and shove the thing into place.
Where would it indicate that you have berserker ability?
Like that, because it's a berserker?
Oh,
You're not a berserker.
no.
You are Captain's son. He is a ship's person. There is a cleric.
I'm a woodswoman.
So the berserker has not berserked yet.
If we want to get down there, we should just ask Olaf.
Jacob is a Valar. I'm familiar with most Norse terms, but not with that one. A Valar.
Speaking is supposed to be female.
Volur. That's his occupation.
Spiritualist. Someone who...
Oh, he's a vulva. A vulva. Okay.
But
No, that
most
word.
people know vulva as something else.
Yeah, I know. I know.
They changed it a little bit.
Well,
I was gonna say,
it could be vulva. It could be vulva is the feminine, and volur is the male, the masculine. All right. So
Well, some
those who
Brannigans do definitely wear velour.
those who of our men who have long axes, hand axes, berserker abilities, ask them to begin work on the tree, to try to chop at it and clear a path so we can rescue our friends.
The one stands above you and 100% says, I ain't going down there.
I'm not asking you to. I'm asking you to chop the tree.
The tree is from down there all the way up. I say we get out of here. You have to be a critical success.
It is a 007.
I'm gonna try to stare him down because the bottom line is, if my father's dead, I'm the new Jarl. You swear allegiance to me. Oh, we got a problem. So I'm gonna try to Let's see. God, I don't have very many good abilities for an aspiring chieftain.
Not a very good plan. That's why you're aspiring. You're not a chieftain.
I'm going to try to intimidate. A 25. That's almost a hard success.
How much luck do you have?
Luck, I have 35.
Well, you could push it to beat his critical success. If you wanted to. These guys are disposable, and this is the last time we're going to use it.
Yeah, I'll push it.
Because my intimidate is a 50, and I got a 7.
I'll push it.
So that means that you would have to get. So you had 25, 35?
He rolled a 25.
25.
He has 35 luck.
And what's your
My luck is 35.
intimidate?
20 is a hard success.
Well, you need below that. You need the next one.
8 for a critical success.
So we have to dump it all the way down to there.
All right.
All right.
So dump it down to what?
So you're dumping it almost 20 points.
Yeah. 17 points.
Thank
So
you,
you-
Max.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was saying 20 points to actually get it below the 7.
Oh, yeah, you might need, if you want to get it below the 7,
Yeah.
you might need to.
Because then it would just be a critical on a critical, and whoever gets it better wins.
All right. So the whole shebang.
You could just drop it 25 and leave yourself at 10
Yeah.
and get the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they look at you and they go,
Yeah. Help me out with my shirt. Yes, sir.
they look at you and they go, fine. I was thinking we just set the whole thing on fire and call it then.
We owe it to the Jarl to.
I say you are Thane men. You are Drengers in his war band.
Mm-hmm.
You are house carls, meaning that you owe everything, your loyalty. You swore an oath to uphold your loyalty to the Jarl,
All right.
and only those who keep their oaths go to Valhalla.
Well, they kept their oath. They also saw you broke his arm and he was bleeding and no one took care of it. He's been bleeding for a good half an hour. If he's not dead, he's dead now. Also, the whole fact that the tree has literally filled up the entire doorway. Think of it as the new Maleficent, where the vines are literally crawling together, curled together, and filled the entire staircase.
Yeah.
They are going to be working at this for hours. This will take hours. They
All right.
start chopping it away.
All right.
I'm telling you, they will start chopping it away. But as you guys walk over this, you see the floor is all halfway broken. You start taking this apart. For the first half an hour, because I know how long it takes to actually chop down a tree, they cut off the first couple of branches and they get to there.
All right.
How long would it take to make a longbow, cutting down pieces
Right.
at a time? They have cut 15 foot of tree out of the vines that are going.
All
But the fun part about this is as you guys are slowly chopping it away, it is literally bleeding blood and you can see flesh, different things. Black ichor is dripping out of this as if it is veins and it's pumping. And things are dripping, and it's not just sap. It looks like blood that's pouring.
I imagine that it
I
must
throw
be,
up in the corner.
I imagine it must be sickening the warriors who are doing. Okay.
Sickening the warriors, but everyone needs to make a sanity check to see how well they're actually doing.
Uh-oh. 20. Oh,
Oh,
I'm good.
that one failed.
Sanity.
Oh, that one failed. Oh, that one failed.
I made a critical success.
I actually made it. I'm shocked.
Okay, if you fail, you lose 6. If you pass, you lose 1.
I passed. I just
All of your men lose, and they get a fun little thing that happens to them.
Could it be pencils or did you?
I just did not take them out. It is. So the reason why I'm being stubborn is because if you think of this is the
Or
stairwell.
skull and crossbones.
Cats.
Down the stairwell, from the floor to the ceiling, are vines that have become trees that they have merged together, started growing out. And from that doorway to about all of that is a huge tree with no leaves that have come out and has split. And instead of being like sticks and things, it has literally become amalgamation of branches that were reaching up and across.
Okay.
So they have gotten two here, but by the time they started getting to main trunks, blood and things started coming out. And at that last little bit, when they cut off one of the big, like, thigh-sized logs, a skull just falls out.
Okay.
And they have a bout of madness. The investigators come to their senses technically come to their senses, but they are sickened, battered, or bruised, and their hit points are reduced to half for the next 9 hours.
Okay.
So you can see them literally queasy, start talking to each other, start murmuring, start going like, "This is crazy. This is Loki's doing."
And who says that?
One of them. One of the 5 of them.
Okay, so to him, what say his name is Bjorn.
Yeah.
I say, Bjorn is right. This is the work of Hela. It is pure chaos. Enough. We are done here. To the Drakkar, the longship.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go to the longship.
All right.
Is it?
So we would have all been moved.
Run away!
Yeah, you would have all come over here to
Over
start
here.
because
Okay.
someone would be chopping the log, and as
Yeah,
they got
yeah.
tired, they switched out with someone else, and they would have started chopping the log, and then
So-
they would have started like some of people are
Okay.
chopping off the small branches, some people are chopping off the large branches, and you're all moving it because, like a tree, you're also moving all of that stuff out of the way so they can get deeper into this. And as you're moving it, there's blood. Like there's blood trails going from here
Gotcha.
over to here.
Okay.
There's like ichor that's being poured. This entire spot is slick, so it's taking up more time because it's just pooling out.
Gotcha.
So
So there's no loot we can grab on our way out. We're plunderers.
Other than the loot that you already had, you can go grab all of the.
Well, what
you can
we
grab all the books.
the
and
thing
other
is,
stuff.
what we did, Max, is we took everything that a monastery has that a Viking would deem valuable, which
Okay.
would be all of the
silver chalices,
the
gold
altar-
boards, the offering things, the crosses, the
Okay.
Yeah.
and that's what you did at the beginning. But you had rolled such a good dex that you had at least tied it to yourself
Okay.
that it wasn't encumbering.
All
in
right.
the Middle Ages, they were famous for having Bibles that were encrusted with gemstones and gold work, and
That's
Yeah.
all. That's all in that hall.
yeah,
So if you want to grab that, you can say that you grabbed it. But
we'll grab that.
so you have quite a bit of loot. You don't see your other 2. And literally, as you kind of get the feeling that as you walk by some of these little vines, they're crawling through the ground, like they try to reach out. But it doesn't
Yep.
really look like it, but it's kind of like it wants to get snagged on you, but it's having
Okay.
a very hard time.
Okay.
And any time you move through a branch or something like that, it does that.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so flip the board. And this is why I said there's only really one other thing to do.
You have to fight the Midgard serpent.
So the outside here, this is the church. You have the cemetery. That was here. And then you had these oaks.
So, out of curiosity, what's the name of our Drakkar? Is it Noir? N-E-W-A-R.
Sulag.
That's the name. That's definitely the name of the boat that sunk that I owned. Absolutely.
Oh no, breast monsters.
So we're walking down the courthouse steps.
So as you walk out,
Church
it is very hard not to see this. If you want to roll for it, you can.
Come from the
But
land
what
of
is
the ice and
happening
snow, the midnight sun, where hot springs and
Is
flowers.
during the time that you guys had spent going downstairs, it looks like something has happened to the ash trees that were in formation out here. And there's more down there, but you know your ship's that way.
Okay.
There are, it looks like the one ash tree in the center, your father's head has been pushed through to the point that the head is now into the tree, pushing out of the tree. There is branches coming out of the eyes. His arms are torn into pieces where the elbow has been broken. It has split where it is now extended. So the forearm is there. There's a branch going between here and the forearm. There is a break in here. It's bent at a weird angle.
Yeah.
And all of your men, plus the one you left downstairs, have now been forcefully pushed through these trees that it looks like they have been forced out of all of this stuff.
Like they've been, like the creature,
Mhm.
the entity, has consumed them and regurgitated them.
Yes. And as you step out, it goes and points and starts running at you guys.
The one that has my father's
Yes.
head? Okay.
Oh, starts running at us.
Yes.
I tell my men
I think they can see.
to form a shield
Yes.
wall. Skill board,
Mhm.
shield wall.
So pretty much that is happening.
Okay.
Whoa. The bone tree.
It's Vic? No.
Yeah. Where it's like the tree is out of the shoulder and the arm is like halfway there, but the arm is still bending and attacking and has the sword in it. But the arm is like 5 feet away from itself.
Okay.
So truthfully, like your father is this size now, but like half that. And it's just like pieces of him are broken in half. But it's like in between here and here. It has doubled its height.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do this because it's easier.
I scream at the thing as it's coming towards us.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I scream, unclean demon, foul Dwimmerlake. I'll send you back to Hela's hold, where you belong. There's 2 of them?
Oh, there's 5 of them.
Oh, okay.
There's the 4 men, and the one you left downstairs. If you brought him up, this wouldn't have happened to him.
Well, sorry, mate.
But they have weapons. They are considered twice your size.
Man.
There. Is that a better thing? And yeah. But they are dead treemen. Humans, treemen Vikings. Cool.
We didn't bring any fire with us.
You can still run back inside and grab some more.
Does... I don't know how Dark Ages Cthulhu works. Does a Voller actually have magical abilities?
They are the height of a medicated person.
Oh,
They
okay.
do have the ability to do the augury, which is you ask a question to see if you guys are heading in the right direction.
But they don't
or
have
not.
spells in the D&D sense.
Not fully, but they can. They in the D&D sense they have divine intervention.
Okay.
They have augury, and they have a healing pack.
Kevin can't shoot fireballs.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Not from what I was reading in there.
Okay.
Because you still are people.
Okay.
I could use some of the rabbits and be an augury.
Are
You
these
are,
trees going to attack us?
That's not going to do us much good right now,
Oh.
Kevin.
well, the one tree is literally think of the Ents in Lord of the Rings, where it just starts like lifting its foot, and it like all the roots and everything comes out of the ground, and the other one comes out, and it just launches itself at him. So this one, its dex is 50, but it saw you first, so it's going to move the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, because most people only have 15, and it's literally just launching itself at you, and the rest of them are all screaming.
Okay. I think we should send one of the NPCs back in to get fire. Well, no.
It's up to you guys.
Someone should go.
So their dex is 50. Who has the highest dex?
I have a 65. Oh.
What do you
85.
55.
70 for the Berserker.
So.
So,
50.
all right. So it would be a roll off between us and technically Kevin. And give me a sanity roll. And hopefully you guys aren't getting to the point that you guys are literally going mad.
I might be if I lose this. I didn't, though.
I'm fine.
And one for Kevin.
27 just made it.
And how much have you lost altogether? That is the question.
Kevin succeeds.
All right. So if he succeeds, you lose one.
I've
Okay.
lost 5 points total.
All right.
I've lost a good 9, but that still keeps me
Close.
within my range, yeah.
Well, it's
My max was
10%.
60. Oh, 10%?
or no, it's 20%.
Yeah, so if I lose one more, then I'm going to have something happen.
Yeah.
I needed to pass that so bad.
Yeah. Because what's 20% of 60?
10. Wait, no.
So
30.
yeah, right.
that's 50.
Okay.
50% is 30.
Oh.
What's 20% of 60?
I know.
10% is 6, so it's 12.
Okay.
And you
Math
started at 35. No. You started at 55? 56?
He started at 55, yeah.
Yeah, so yours is about 10.
I think he might be at it. He's at.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we'll see what happens. What horrible things come up to you guys. So first, John, you said you were at 85. So
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna shoot my bow.
okay.
Now, do I get 2 attacks or just 1?
Let's do 2 attacks because it'll be easier.
All right.
But it still gets a
46.
17. That is a hard success.
Oh.
So as it's moving,
Mhm.
it flies by.
Okay.
Because you don't know what to hit. It's like, is the body, the head? Like, you're trying to get a headshot, but the branches are moving, and it's
18. And my
51, so it fails. So
out
you
of
get 1 hit.
60.
So what it is it's dex versus your thing, because it's technically
Yeah.
moving, and it's like the
Ooh.
head is lifted and twisted.
Ooh.
So you're trying,
that.
so you're trying to get a headshot.
Yeah.
But it's like here, and you're
Yeah.
ready to shoot like over the body here,
Mm-hmm.
and it just so it does 6 points of damage.
Yep.
So as I said, it was literally this, and then the thing is over. So dead is 6. He-Man, Lorana, Devil. Whitey. Okay. Next, which is 60 something, right?
Yeah, I have a 65.
Yep.
I don't know how much these have, but I have a feeling fire is going to be useful.
So you're running back inside to grab fire?
Well, I'm gonna run it by my new Jarl in
Right.
because I am abandoning the shield wall and I can't do that.
4 seconds of talk.
I'm gonna go get some fire.
Go, hurry.
Okay. I'll be this guy.
Yeah. And then literally it'd be like a torch over here, so you'll be away for the end of your turn and be coming back at the next turn.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's sprinting in, spotting, grabbing, taking, back at.
Yep.
Alright.
Is there any way I could take 2?
Well, yeah, there'd be torches all over. It's just I'm saying it's going to take some time to go in.
Right, then I'm coming out with 2 torches. Ideal.
Yeah.
Men, do any of us have oil
Because
on us?
they are not torches per se. They are some type of wicked oil.
Yeah, they're those things. It's flame, and that's all at this point. All I care about.
These guys. Well, I know you're extra people.
What's your character's name?
I'm Olin.
Olin. If you can get some oil too.
It might take me an extra turn, but okay.
Okay.
I think it might be worth it.
Yeah. We say that we left it in there. We poured it over the chickens, and we were going to set the whole place on fire. You told us no.
I'm a young chieftain.
Yeah.
I'm making
They
mistakes.
said let's set it all on
I'm making
fire.
mistakes.
Well, then we couldn't go back in for more fire. I don't know.
Then you had all the fire. All you had to do is stick, throw.
Oh well.
If everything was on fire. All right. I need all 3 of you guys make a attack. Just give me a D100. Done.
Me?
Yep. 60. So that is a fail for that. What'd you get?
42.
All right. That is almost a hard success.
12.
And that is a hard success. So you're 3 people that are not you, because that's this. No, that was this guy, and this guy. All take a step forward, link up shields, and they launch spears.
Ooh, okay.
Or yeah, one launches a spear, 2 launches hand axe, and the 2 that launches hand axe gets a D6 plus damage bonus, and their damage bonus is a 1d4.
Whoa.
Yeah, berserker.
So in other words, by succeeding, we held the shield wall.
Yeah.
Well, these other guys move forward.
Well, they moved forward. They created the shield.
Okay.
They linked together. They started doing that, and I said, as they stepped forward, they went thump, and then wall,
Okay.
like a shield wall.
Yes.
You guys stayed back.
Okay.
So 2, 3. Wow, the dad's looking quite messed up.
Excellent.
So there is like part of the hand that is off is now like it is on the ground. The other hand is up. One of them nicked up, like one hit the face. The spear just flies. So the 2 berserkers definitely hit. That's 7. That's that. All right. Cool. I think you go, and then we have to roll off for the monsters and them. What are you doing?
It's not wise to break the shield wall. It's our best protection.
Because as I said, they literally went. Boom. Because they're still. You guys are on the steps.
I am going to move up and kind of form like
All right.
stay with the shield wall, but on the side, guarding the flank, because there's another thing coming over here. And who's that?
I think that's John.
No,
That's John.
Yeah, that's John. Yeah.
That's Kevin.
Well, Kevin, we have to roll off. So what are you doing?
That's what
you
I'm
do
doing.
first.
I'm,
You're just standing up and getting ready?
I'm joining the shield wall,
Okay.
but turning slightly to
Yeah.
guard the
So we
side
will
as well.
do
Yeah.
that. Or you could do that.
Yeah.
Or you could just, that would be easier.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think in aspect instead of standing halfway through the box because then the box is there. You were there because each of the boxes is still 5 feet. So that's still more than enough.
Yeah.
All right. You're inside. Yeah. And then just to make things a little bit easier. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Whatever. There you go. That's Kevin.
That's Kevin?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for him?
Between us and them to see who goes first. Probably you. I got a 95.
Okay.
So you definitely got faster than them.
All right. So Kevin is going to link up as well.
Okay. Because he was here, so 5, 10, 15. Yeah. Okay.
So we have 15 movement.
Yeah.
Once we're like, I'm out, back up. Battle. Okay.
Because you have to remember, it's
I'm laden
Yeah.
down with stuff and all that. Yeah.
it's armor, it's this. It's not unrealistic fantasy where you can move 30, 50 feet in 6 seconds. And be able to link up and be able to attack.
Yeah. And not be hands on my knees. At the end.
It's actually better to stay where we are
Right.
rather than move forward. I mean, a shield wall I can absolutely move. A shield wall can charge. A shield wall can go sideways. But the thing is, it's best to keep our backs to a stone edifice so they can't come around us. They've got to face us.
Yeah. I'd agree with that.
Where does that
You can also
shipsman
run.
with the oil and the fire?
You could also run.
He can outrun us, though. He has 30 feet. And I'm not passing up the opportunity to kill a He-Man. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. They're gonna be forcing the fucking ocean.
So that's sprint because double movement. And then this thing is going to take a whack.
I'll be right out, guys. Don't worry about me.
Hurry!
I need you guys to make.
A shield wall, though.
Well, actually, I'll move this one this way. This one right there.
I think that means you get to add your shield 1d4 and your armor.
No, you get a bonus die on your strength check to make sure that the person doesn't hit. So it's a strength versus.
Yeah, how does armor work in?
Armor works means armor is you have armor until it doesn't work. So
remember you
it
said that.
keeps hitting you until it can pass your armor.
Okay.
Once it passes your armor, that damage goes to you.
Okay.
It is the equivalent of you can take multiple hits with your armor, but if something really big hits your armor bends in. or
Like,
it
how do you
slashes.
determine that?
How much armor do you have?
So, I have ringed leather.
Yeah.
Which is 1d6 plus 1.
So I'm
and I have a
rolling-
Viking shield, which is 1d4.
So it's a 1d6 of, depending on where they hit you. So it's a 1d6 plus 1.
Does that mean I have to roll a
Yeah.
d6? Okay.
Because you may be moving, doing stuff, other stuff like that. If they get past your shield, your defense,
Right.
then they hit you.
And then you
If
do
that
the
hits-
armor.
If that hit does more damage than your armor,
Okay.
then your armor fails, and then it's buckled or it's torn open, and they
Okay.
have an area to hit you.
Interesting.
Or it fails to the point like they're hitting you with a mace, and it's concaved in, so now it's
Okay.
not really keeping
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Because even if I take a spiky mace and I whack you, and one of the spikes are still inside of you,
Yeah.
even if you have armor, if I keep wailing on you, that spike's now going deeper and deeper inside of you.
The other thing too, a lot of games don't take into account, like in the Dark Ages, the best form of armor is chainmail. But if somebody hits you with a sword, okay, maybe it doesn't bite through the chainmail, but you can still break the person's bones because the chainmail conforms.
So that's
to the
why
body.
they're saying they hit you until they don't.
Yeah, you're still breaking a rib there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I need
Getting hit by a steel 2x4. I mean, you
Right.
know.
I need 3 damage. I need 3 dodge rolls from you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Frodo's heart would have stopped.
So we'll see if.
Ooh, critical success.
Alright, so that one is done.
39.
Not
Six-
from you. It's from these guys.
Oh.
This front shield wall is getting
Oh,
whacked.
okay. Alright.
You guys haven't gotten whacked yet. They had to move forward. I'm giving you a chance. The father whacks the hell out of these guys. So you got what, 35?
39.
And you got. What'd you get? Scotty, what do you get?
44.
Alright. So the 44 fails, but the other 2 do pass. So that is 2d6. Oof, oof, ooh. And then their armor is a 1d6. They got hit for 9 points of damage, and their armor is now sliced in half. So your one berserker that's in the front that has a nice big shield,
Yeah.
got hit for half of its health, and literally like half of this entire thing is ripped off, and you can see the branches go in. It hits the shield. The shield starts takes the hit. The other part of the arm comes in and slams. Part of the head comes in and slams. And it looks like the branches are now going through part of the shield, and it has bored into the person's boiled leather armor that it's now gone in and started splitting open the chest. So you can see one entire side of the chest of the first person has these branches that are now going in and digging out part of the taking out part of the pack.
Oh, great. That guy's gone.
It's like in there.
One thing I
And
like
you can see it starting to lift.
about this system is that shields break and splinter. And, you know, I don't know if the book that you borrowed, I don't know if you read about the Holmganga, the duel.
Yeah.
There's a reason
close.
why when they fought a duel like that, they each got 3 shields.
Oh,
Because they break during a
Yeah,
duel.
they got some seasoning.
This is good.
That's why you got salsa and guacamole.
Oh, yeah.
And plates, so you can pour it on the plate, so we don't have double dipping.
Yeah. So you could say it's seasonings.
I hate the triple dipper.
That's
I have a cousin who's a triple dipper.
insane.
They'll go, and then they'll come back.
Yes.
Because the first dip is their finger, and they taste it. Well, we had a couple of people over at the school who would take the frosting of the cake with their finger, and then use that same finger that they just licked off and smooth it out.
Ew. I believe that.
And it's the person who always complains that they have no money.
Did you ever see that episode of Seinfeld?
Yes.
Yeah. So I double dip. So what? So what? It's like you put your whole face in a dip.
So it is now John's turn. Because they took their entire turn just running at you guys. They will be at you
So-
guys now.
So what is what if anything is wounded?
Just the father.
Well, I'll try shooting him again. Careful. Bloody room. 78 missed.
Okay.
Whoop. Squawk's like, what's that? Toy.
Is it edible? Is it playable?
16, which is a. I'm gonna spend
36.
a 4
You
luck.
can't spend luck on
Oh.
attack.
Oh, okay.
You cannot push. Well, sometimes if you want to push an attack, then it is like you can gain their ire, so they are paying attention to you, and I will give you the ability to push your attack. That means that you can attack a second time, but that means that you are screaming and like putting everything that you can into whatever attack you're trying to do, and because it says you can't push it, but you can't use luck.
1.
Okay. So the dad still looks quite fucked up. It has 2 arrows, like that one, like funked into the wood. A couple of things are out of it. But the one berserker definitely did a bunch of damage into it. Like the axe chopped off pieces as it was flying through. So then it is your turn. Are you going to go get the oil?
No, I heard that, and I heard a vicious crunch from outside, and I quick glance around. I don't see any within reach of me. I have 2 torches in
You
my
have
hands.
gone in, you had grabbed the 2 torches from here, or you grabbed the 2 torches from here. You can take another turn and go into here and grab some of the pots of oil. Because there are little, like, clay pots.
What am I going to walk out to, though?
I don't know. The same thing that you're going to be walking back from. So you have the choice of that.
It was my Jarl's, my new Jarl's first order to me. I probably shouldn't just go back. Unless I hear him shout, "We need you now," which I haven't, so
Yeah.
I'll go get the oil.
All right. So then you had gone in, grabbed the sconces. You have now gone in. You're with the oil. When you come out, you just have to make a dex check because you have 2 flaming things and a couple of pots of oil.
Okay.
Because if you roll a critical fail, like 100, human barn fire.
I'll run right into him.
Yeah, you're. Think of 2 oil lanterns that are on, that have been on, that are hot.
Yeah. No, I get it.
You have 2 oil lanterns, 1, 2, and you're grabbing pots of oil.
Mm-hmm.
These things don't mix. Okay, so over to you.
All right. So now that he's back with us,
I'm not.
or you're not,
One more turn.
You told him to get pots of oil.
can I try to hit the one that's?
Oh, yeah, you can.
All right. Try to hit it with my longsword.
Fails his dodge.
Does a 40?
I don't know. Does it hit?
44.
Okay. I don't know your sheet.
Okay, yeah, I know.
You just asked me, does a 44 hit? I don't know. Does
Okay.
a 44 hit?
So yeah, so it is a success. Not a critical success, but it's a success.
All right. And it has its dodge is a 53, and it failed to dodge.
Okay. One d6 plus damage bonus,
Who are you hitting?
and
Daddy?
So you would have to hit this
Oh.
this one
yeah, the one directly
in front of you.
4.
Okay.
I don't think I have a damage bonus.
Damage bonus is to your right.
Damage bonus is what?
To your right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then Kevin.
He's going to try to use a staff.
What's the staff's damage?
That is a success.
Yeah, but what's the staff's damage?
Just like a sword. It's just incredible. A damage from a staff can't be the same as the damage from a sword. 1d6 plus damage bonus.
Let me hit you with the long staff. But it's max damage. 1d6?
Yeah.
Alright.
So 3.
No, it got max damage. This thing leaned into it.
Okay.
Rolled a 99 for dodge.
It impaled itself on the staff.
Roll it.
No.
Me roll? Oh, it rolled a 9.
It rolled a 99.
Okay.
It rolled a critical failure. The whole thing is he's getting 2 attacks because he's not defending. He's not holding
Can
up his
you?
shield. What?
If it's not convenient, no problem.
What?
I wanted to know if this is the accurate damage for a broadsword.
Yes.
1d6.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
The whole thing is that with a stick, it is a thickened oaken stick. It is bashing damage. If you were doing cleaving versus something else, the stick would not go through hard. It's the long stick does not damage anyone in plate armor.
Okay.
The sword has slashing, so it has the ability to slip into armor.
Okay.
So you would have to do a better success than their dodge if they had full plate.
I see.
It is the same damage because even if I'm hitting you
Yeah.
and they had some type of armor, at least like you're hitting a tree,
Right.
versus a long staff and I'm whacking them.
Right.
Whacking will just break the arm.
Right.
It will start crushing into things. You can hit someone with that and it will go into their skull and their whole skull is dented.
Yeah.
You hit someone with a sword, they're not fully sharpened to the point that it's like slice.
Right.
They were peeled over and they're sharp enough that if you bash it, it's not going to bend in and nick the blade.
Right.
It's not like Forge and Fire where they're trying to make it as sharp as possibly that they can.
Yeah.
Like, think of your swords. Are they razor sharp?
No,
When
but
they
but-
were fighting, it wasn't razor sharp.
No, but you have to keep in mind that
Yeah.
most people
Mhm.
back then didn't wear body armor.
Yeah.
Only the chieftains and a few select people. We have evidence on bones and through skulls of swords and axes that have gone through them.
Yeah.
You know.
So it is still a D6. It is still quite a bit of damage.
Okay.
But it's in certain things. For chainmail, the sword gets less damage, the stick gets more. Full plate, the stick does no damage, the sword does.
Okay.
It depends on the circumstances. But it still is a D6. Because it's force of momentum, how far it's going, length of stuff, and other.
Okay.
It's not like I'm just jabbing. I'm going over and smash.
Yeah.
Also, you have durability, which I'm not taking into account. Because durability of the staff is if you roll a 90 or higher when you're attacking with it, the staff breaks.
Right.
If you roll 100, technically, your sword breaks.
Right.
So you have a 10% chance of the staff breaking.
Right.
Or 85 or higher. It's like 10 or 15%. So there is things for it, but it's still the same damage. Yes, I read into it. There's a lot of rules.
A lot of what?
There is a lot of rules.
Yeah.
And once again, the more we talk about this, the longer it takes. Because you guys can still run and take 15-15, so you'd be doing 30. You would just have to do something to make sure that that thing gets tripped up. So, yeah. So this thing's going to attack you. This thing, I want to say attacks him. This thing attacks him. This thing attacks him. So, for you, I need you to make a dodge.
Success.
All right, this one got a hard success. Does it have a damage bonus? It has armor, it has sanity loss, it has grab, it has wood. Why would you give me the ability to have a damage bonus if you're not telling me if it has a damage bonus? Alright. So it is a 1d6 plus... Where the fuck is my d4? d4. Alright.
Oh.
So I need you to roll your armor.
Okay, so it goes through my shield, right?
It hits... It does hit above the shield. Oh wait, no, you got a You get a bonus die. You get a D10. Would a D10 bring you down to a half success?
A
No.
bonus of D10?
Yeah, because you're flanking. You're with your buddies in the shield wall.
Right.
So would a D10 bring you to a half? Because you roll a 40 for dodge.
Would a D10...
So would a D10 bring you to your half number?
My half number is 25.
So no.
Okay.
Okay. I forgot, because you're on the shield wall, you do get a bonus die. So this thing reached over and just kind of like whacked you right across the face, but let's see how much your armor takes.
Okay. Four.
You take 5 points of damage as it slices you in your face.
That's even with your armor. Wow.
It's past your armor, so now it has, or let's say it went into your shoulder, and now your armor is
You
not
don't have a
hanging
lot of
down.
hit points in Call of
You're normal people.
Right.
1d6 is a lot of damage for someone. Does not matter if it's a stick or sword. If you get hit with a billy club, you get hit with a billy club. Okay, this thing is attacking the corner. Can you just roll me another? So that's a success. Holmes, just roll it again to see if this person gets past it.
Oh, yeah, better safe than sorry.
Yeah. Not noticeably.
Yep, that's
30.
a success. Yeah. So that one dodges and it goes past. This one's going to attack. The father's going to attack. 81, 85, 65, 3. Ooh. So 3 attacks. The shield wall holds. Roll me a D100 again. And then minus 2.
15.
Ooh. Okay, so it's not max damage. Okay? Not max damage. Alright, this berserker, the first berserker is not looking well. Had the shield up, kept bashing the thing back, has been ripping out as they shoved the shield back. All the things out of the chest like had popped back out. So you could see like one part of the shirt and everything else is down. And one of the things came over and hit it. John, it's attacking you.
Okay. Do I need to dodge?
Yes.
So Dex,
Dodge.
dodge.
You have an actual dodge.
Oh, okay. Yep. My dodge is 62. I got a 29.
Alright, so you got a half. Alright. So you have jumped out of the way. This thing has missed you. Wait. Here's a fun one. I'm going to let you guys roll for the barbarian. The barbarian is going to use his great axe to attack the father. Need you two to roll. So I have 2 barbarians and another one. Oh. Push it.
A 3.
Push it.
I'm pushing mine. My barbarian is screaming at the top
Alright.
of his lungs.
So what it is both barbarians are going to go
Okay,
into a
okay.
rage.
26.
Both barbarians are in the rage. It's now their turn to go.
Angry.
We're all the rage.
What their rage is that they keep attacking for the next 5 turns end enemy. After their first enemy is down, they have to make a intelligence check at disadvantage to make sure that they don't attack their friends.
Stimpy, you stupid idiot! What are you doing?
Yeah, so they both. So your push was.
My push was a 26.
All right. So both of your pushes pass, and the father fails, and the father passes, but this is where it goes well. He only got a pass. The Great Axe, the Berserker, when they're enraged, their attack is 80.
Oh, okay.
So you both got
I got a hard
success. So that is 2d6 plus a d4 of damage bonus for both of you guys.
2 plus 6 is 8.
Plus
a
a D4.
D4 is 3, 11.
So 11 points of damage. Here. Yeah, so the two
10,
berserkers go insane and just drop the shield because they see it's not doing anything and just start beating into this tree.
Okay.
And I'm taking that as 2 attacks at the same time. And they have dropped their shields and they have fallen the father. And now the father has been chopped up into little pieces.
Yay.
So the shield wall has fallen.
And it can't get up
But they did enough damage to kill all of you guys in their attack.
against Daddy.
Against Daddy.
Yeah, they did 14 plus 11, and I'm taking that as 2 attacks. So they have done 30 something damage.
Okay.
40 damage. They did enough damage to this thing to kill all of you.
Okay.
Okay. And the last one is just a crafts person. And it tries to do a hammer. Okay. Okay. Back up to the top. Ooh.
Right? Do I the one that I jumped away from? Do I still have enough room for my bow, or do
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to.
Think of Aragon. It's going to be like here.
Yep. 13.
9. So I got a critical success. I'm sorry.
Well, I almost got a critical success, but I can't push it. So.
Well, you can push it. But if you push it,
You're
that one's going
aggroing
to attack you too.
Yeah. No.
Alright, so that one, literally as you go, it just kind of flat, like it goes flum, 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 flum. Like it still bounces between the branches.
Mm-hmm. All right. One more. Yeah, that's a mess.
Okay. Go.
Okay. Well, the father dying ruined my plan.
So you get back out here.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I have to do a dex
so
roll.
you finally get out and you have to make a dex roll.
Right, my dex is 65. 72. I'm going to push it with luck.
Okay.
I have 25, so that's only 7, leaving me with, what, 18?
So you don't set yourself on fire. You have two vials of, you have 2 clay pots and you have 2 torches. Which technically the torches, think of it as I said, think of it as a old school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
And you step out and you go, and you on your free interaction, if someone can come to you and grab it, they can start to throw it. You have taken your time to come out, all the way out back out here without setting your ass on fire.
Oh, so I can't do an epic thing?
You can throw one, but you can do one. What do you want to do? What's your epic thing?
Describe it for him.
I want to do something that will be written about for days, or for years, and sung about for generations.
For days.
Yeah, remembered for days.
After 2 or 3 days, we forgot.
My plan is to come out and survey, see the carnage, and yell like something like
Become a human torch.
to the ships, my brothers, douse myself, light myself,
Oh!
and brawl one of them so as to get away. So as to
okay, you
give
can
my,
do that. You could have been pouring this on you before you.
As
Oh my
I-
God, you will
Yeah.
live forever in
Okay.
song and saga.
Yeah.
But okay, so I'll pour the oil on myself inside. come out.
As you're coming out, as you you see the things and you're like, I can't hold all this, and douse yourself into it.
It's a good day to die.
Uh-huh.
You shall be known as Floki the Firebrand.
So what we will do is I need you just to do a Constitution roll, which you should have good Constitution
65.
because you were setting your ass on fire.
65 and 18 points of luck.
Yeah.
So,
Cattle
oh,
die.
29.
Yeah. So
Critical-
the first
or not
thing
critical.
is you do set yourself on fire, but because you were fully on fire in your oil, you have the ability. So I will give you that you are now on adrenaline. This is your time. You will be taking damage at the end of every single turn.
That makes
So
sense.
go ahead and run. What are you attacking?
This guy doesn't look like he has any damage yet. Boom. And so
Alright.
I couldn't handle a spare even if I had one. No, I do have one. Even if I couldn't handle a spare, even if
So
that was
you
in
could
my
have just
head.
left one down and then just gone and lit your you could have just gone, put it down, and just reach down. And as you put it down, you set yourself on fire and then run.
Okay, yeah.
So I will give you the. Oh, this is cool.
I don't need
Let's
to
do this.
I was gonna brawl it, but
Yeah, but you still run at it.
Yeah.
All you really have to do is just jump on it.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. Throwing
Yeah.
myself
So,
at
so
it.
die.
it would be your brawl
Kinsmen die.
against its
All
dodge,
men
just to
die
make sure
the
that it's
same.
not.
Okay.
But words of glory never die. For the one
Oh,
who is-
critical
Yeah.
success.
All right. So you
Thank
get.
you, Freya.
So you were jumping on this thing, making it go on fire, and you hear it cry out
To Valhalla.
because you were completely on fire. You are this thing, if you can't tell, is. Oh yeah, don't forget there is the shelf, and then your longboat's down here. So your boat.
So I'm doing this with the hope that
You're trying
I'm
to get
buying
this
you
out.
time.
Okay.
So,
But I don't-
As you
like,
jump
I-
on, think of the fire dancers. You could just see the sparkles and whatnot of the oil dripping down and hitting it. Whatever damage you take, it's going to take 3 times as much. Take a D8 plus 4 damage.
Okay. This might kill me outright. I hope it doesn't. I hope I get one more. It does not. I have 1 point of damage.
Yes, as
I
your
take
flesh
most
is
damage.
melting off, and you are completely set on fire. You will have one more turn, and this thing you have fully engulfed this thing in fire, and it took more than enough damage to kill it outright.
Sweet.
Because if you can tell, the father was a lot more stronger.
I was trying to get out here and do that to him. That would have been cooler, but whatever. I had to do it.
Oh my god. That is badass.
And you have to give me sanity too.
Oh. That makes sense. Only a crazy person would do this. And I
98.
fail critically.
But it's not gonna matter. You can go completely nuts.
5.
I
so
mean-
you've gone temporarily insane, but I'm gonna say that it's just it's more to see your normal.
You're
person
insane
is
with
feeling
religious
this.
fervor.
Yeah.
I'm going to Valhalla.
Yeah, your normal
I
person
see
is
you,
feeling.
Odin.
All right. So then John went. You went. Your 2 turns.
Oh, we can go. Okay.
Yeah.
But
You doused yourself in oil, so then you're not carrying it. So you didn't even need a dex check. So
I didn't.
that's what I was saying. You're going to come out at the end of your turn. If you're just dousing yourself, you just went whoomph and then ran.
So that was the extent of the oil in the fire. He used it.
Well, there's one more lamp that's probably on the ground.
Yeah, there's a torch on the ground.
Give me a luck roll to see if it dropped and smashed.
29. I made my luck.
Do you have a 29 in luck?
No,
No, I
current
don't.
luck.
It did not make it. I only have a 10.
So part of him setting himself on fire is he went smash and it just whoomph and he ran.
So I'm going to just attack the one in front of me with a
Okay.
sword. That is a success.
Okay.
Almost a hard success. 2 points. I would with 2 more points I would have. Actually, can I push it?
You can push it, but if you push it and you get worse.
All right, I'll just leave it as a
28,
success.
So it has just a regular success, so it is matching. So if you want to push it to try getting better.
Yeah, I'm gonna push it. 2 more points would bring me to a hard success, but I want to exceed that, right?
You can't use
You
luck
got
on
a
attack
success,
rolls.
Oh, okay.
So pushing it would be re-rolling it.
All right.
Yes, we're
17.
one of the champions.
So what you do is you see this thing, it's eating your shield. You shove your shield away,
Okay.
throwing it away.
Mhm.
And it staggers back, and originally, like, you thought that you were going to go, but you were like, no, I don't need this shield. And you literally just let it go, and it goes... And as it lifts up the shield, you slice it, and it's...
Awesome.
Let's see how damage you do. 3.
That is a 3.
So that has 10. These things... Yeah, that one's down.
Yay!
The men don't have that much. Your father was your father.
Kevin. So Kevin is
Over there.
right here.
No,
Okay.
Kevin's the black one.
This is Kevin.
No, Kevin's your black one.
Oh, okay.
So I made him specifically so you can know who he is.
All right. Kevin,
Would he step up to the giant tree thing, or would he start like going towards the ship?
Kevin,
What?
do you want to attack a horrific demon, or do you want to go to the ship?
I don't know.
Using your
We're-
friend, would you be using your friend's sacrifice by letting him light himself on fire, making a hole so you guys can escape, or would you try to attack the thing that's eating people?
Are we doing well against this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a chance we're doing well against this
Yeah.
thing, or
God damn it! If my sacrifice was in vain, I'm gonna be so mad. No, I don't care. Do
Well,
what
you
you
didn't
guys
set
want.
him there on fire.
Hmm?
You didn't set them there on fire,
Oh,
and those things are technically coming back alive. I rolled a certain amount of rounds, and after that many rounds, the things start coming out. So just attack. Just attack.
No.
Okay.
Let me know when it's our initiative again.
It's their things, and then I'm going to let him go because he's adrenaline.
Okay.
And then it's going to be the berserkers. Well, the berserkers are still chopping at that thing.
yeah, they're in their fit.
Yeah, they are literally killing your father. So John, make a dodge roll.
That is not. That
Well,
thing
that's
is
a hit.
not my father.
73.
So no. Okay.
But I do have armor.
Roll your armor.
Well, I have heavy quilted leather, which is a D3.
Okay.
Plus, I have gnarled skin, which is +2. So,
You do what he does. I thought you had a 1.
what's that?
You had a 1, he had a 2. Because he failed a hell of a lot more times.
Oh,
Or did
okay.
I don't know.
I have it on my note here +2.
Okay.
It's only +1.
Yeah.
All right. I have three armor from my leather, and then either 1 or 2.
Okay, so you still take 2 points of damage, and your armor is gone.
All right.
So you get the +2. You get -2 damage.
Yep.
But with that, your skin looks like bark, and it starts budding. Okay. So you still take 2 points of damage. It slices into you and whatnot. This thing is going to attack Kevin because it's the last thing that attacked him. And It's going to see if it can attack. No, it doesn't. Second attack. No, it doesn't. Oh yeah. Oh, this other thing gets. Roll another dodge.
Me?
Yep.
27.
All right.
So
So
that's-
the second time you dodged, the first
Yep.
time you didn't.
Yep.
It has like sliced into you, and anytime that it's sliced, it looks not like as much blood anymore, just more fluid. And as it goes out, you can see little buds are starting to pop out.
Lovely.
So I said, if you only want a -1, it just means that your skin is harder. -2 means that, yeah, you're turning into a tree. All right. Now I'm going to give you your turn, which all you have to do is move
Mm-hmm.
and roll damage.
That's what I will be doing to this guy here that is attacking John.
Mhm.
As I do so, because I sense this is my last act in this world at least, I'm going to toss my treasured possession over to my battle sister. You are a gal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Over to my battle sister. It's a simple toy-like model of my
Shield
old ship. I carved it from a chunk of wood salvaged from the wreck, so it might be singed.
Okay.
But
I'll give it to you, yeah.
yeah, I just wanted to pass that along.
There is no more the bright and vibrant cloth that was the ship's head
Mm-hmm.
is burnt off, but the rest of it is
The skeleton
Charred.
is there, like
Yeah.
the ribs are there. Okay.
well the ribs, the hull, and whatnot. And as you toss it, it's still like there's a little bit of flame, and it like tosses down.
Okay.
And then all you have to do is make sure that you get there. Which this thing is afraid of fire, and it fails. So all you have to do is just make sure you pass.
And I'm passing my brawl, right?
Mhm.
Please. Yes, just barely. But that makes sense because I'm weak.
1d8 plus 4.
9.
All right. And then so that's 9. So that's that thing falls. As you are. I'm gonna set your ass on fire. All right. As you guys start hearing breaking branches and other stuff like that start coming from the church, like there is noises coming from the church. The big tree, like you can hear some of the vines start crackling down, and you can see some of them go down, but like where your one friend that you stabbed in the front, his eyes has now butted on 2 pieces of vines that are now up, and his head's starting to turn, and another thing is starting to move.
Another creature's coming to life.
Yeah, but you had smashed that thing on fire, and I'm going to say all of this is on fire.
Yeah.
So I'll give you one thing. If you poured oil on yourself, all of that is on fire. All of that, with like your steps,
Yeah.
is now on fire all the way back to here. And you can slowly see like this is slowly going back to where those oil pots are.
Oh, okay. It's spreading. Like it's burning back along the wick, basically.
You
Okay.
jumped. The clay pots were 2 gallons of oil.
Okay.
So you poured like 4 gallons of oil on yourself. That's why I said you needed a dex check. They're clay pots. You poured oil on yourself. Like you were completely doused, and
Okay.
all of your armor was like holding on to it and whatnot.
Yeah.
So you can, and it's because it's oil lamp. It's not like a whoosh gasoline. It's like a wick, and you can slowly see the oil coming back to where he dumped gallons of oil on himself. Which is why I said you're doing like you Richard Pryored yourself.
Yeah. Yes. I
Okay. And there's only this one thing left, but you are hearing noises. If you guys can give me
Did Richard Pryor ever set himself on fire?
Yeah.
multiple times, yeah.
Really?
Smoking crack. Yeah.
He said it was the only time that he's ever heard of a person doing a 2-minute mile. Because he got from his house down to his friend's fountain, and that's about a mile, and he did it in 2 minutes.
Why the hell did he do that?
He fell asleep on the couch, and he was smoking something, and the whole couch went on fire, and he set his ass on fire because he was wearing pleather.
Oh my god.
So all of the pleather and everything he was wearing, and all of his hairspray and everything,
Yep.
he set his ass on fire, and he ran a mile in 2 minutes, and everyone just saw him completely on fire until he jumped into the water.
Wow.
That's why his one special was Burning Man.
Oh my god. I never knew that. Like he's not. Like when you see him now, he doesn't look scarred or anything.
From here down, all the pleather,
Wow.
all the plastic. He says from here down.
That must have been painful.
Oh, it says here that after days of freebasing cocaine, he poured 151 proof rum on himself and lit himself on fire. Let's see. His widow, Jennifer Lee Pryor, later confirmed that the incident was a deliberate suicide attempt, saying that he had warned her beforehand. His daughter, Rain, stated it was a result of drug-induced psychosis.
All right. So then, fun. So you guys hear this?
Is he still alive?
No. Widow. So these things are done. I just need you guys to give me just a D100 roll to see if these guys come back into intelligence. No.
99.
So no. They're just chopping at this thing and not just. They want this thing dead.
Okay.
They are making sure this is all chopped up into little pieces. Actually, this is what Kevin's character can do. Do a pray for divine intervention to see if these things, like, if something connects in of, let's go back to the ship.
A 31.
And let me see his sheet. Instead of asking you to look for a thing.
Yeah, he died in 2005.
Whatever. He dumps all of his luck. Let's do that. Kevin, you dump all your luck.
In fact, tomorrow's the 20th anniversary of his death.
Wow.
So,
What did he die of?
Ori. There we go. So, talking
What
to
is it?
your crafts and whatnot, he dumps 15 of his luck to ask the gods, pleading and bowing for his men to come to fruition. This one stands up, this one comes out, and this one attacks. Roll me attack.
Oh no!
Third and final heart attack.
85.
Push it.
36.
Cool. And yeah, they do 2d6 plus 1d4.
2, 8,
Just have to give me
1, 9. I'm sorry, I knew I had to get to 10.
The problem is that thing didn't take any damage. So this thing like almost gets chopped in half. Like half of the face is gone, half of the arm is gone. It's looking down. The leg is down. It's now on the ground crawling. It has taken 90% of its damage. That is of its health. It's over there. It's taken 90% of its health. So now this thing it's not dead, but it is now dropped on the ground because half of its leg's gone.
Okay.
So what do you guys do?
I am going to shout to my men before any more of these monstrosities start coming out of this complex, before the very ground opens up and Hela sends her minions upon us. Let us not have our comrade's death have been in vain. He sacrificed himself that we should be free. Let us to the long ship and
And you're
back
here.
to home port.
You hear a great chant of "Yeah!" Even the berserkers whose eyes are rolled up into his head, "Yeah!" And they just start taking leaps and bounds running down. And you guys, if you guys are running all the way, just give me a dex to make sure you don't fall down the hill.
20.
000. Which is
you critically fail. At the last moment, you say, "To the ships, people!" And you fall down a 50-foot cliff. I need you to roll me 3d6. Because that's the amount of damage you're taking going down a hill.
Oh my god, no.
To the ship's men!
Oh no. I don't think you can possibly survive this. I don't think you can actually survive this.
I'm laughing because this is literally a Monty Python moment. For victory in Valhalla, this day is ours! To the ship's men! I can see like a stuffed dummy falling out of a cliff with 3d6. Oh my god!
You're falling down 50. It's a 100-foot cliff. You're falling down a half of it because half of it is straight down. Yeah, you killed yourself.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
You don't have that much health, right? You have 9 points of health. You already got.
He's at 2.
You're at 2, and you just did enough to kill you normally.
So ends the grim saga of Aik the Clumsy.
The Jarl of 20 minutes.
It was a very short saga. Worth a quick read in the privy.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
To say literally the cliff notes.
So at that, you guys get to the ship. You grab your one chieftain's body, mangled.
Beyond recognition.
Yeah,
Like
I
a pretzel.
was gonna say you might have one breath to tell to your people at the end, but no, like arms and legs are the wrong thing. You could package him on his shield. Like you just go, and then the arms back in. Like the one arm fell, the hand broke, the bone came out. He went up through his head. Like you hurt yourself.
Aik the Unlucky.
Mm-hmm. And as this happens and you start sailing away, the people who are still alive see the monastery completely on fire. All of the spells and whatnot, or whatever was there, is gone. But there's still the papers that you grabbed. You still have those records and things of summoning and capturing creatures. You have Kevin's character that writes a book about what happened.
And that book is now in the hands of Bill. Is he the one that's reading it?
Yeah.
Bill?
Well, yeah.
I can't read. I'm catatonic.
Yeah. And you guys feel damage and whatnot, and I will go over how much sanity and whatnot that you lose and how much Cthulhu that you gain, depending on what happened.
The saga of Floaty the Firebrand and Aik the Unlucky.
I'm sorry, the last roll of this campaign, this section,
Hey,
you turn,
it
a
happens.
little sprout goes, and you go, thump, 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 thump. The rest of the men go, careful, man, it's slippery. And that ends this portion of the campaign.
Okay.
As I said, it shouldn't take that long, but you guys wanted to try chopping, or you wanted to try going back down and do some stuff. But yeah, that's it. That was it. You just had to fight or run after these guys. It would be a chase to see if you could push the father or whatnot down, or if you could just run past them. That was it.
Are there any chances to return to the Dark Age setting?
Maybe. If you guys want to read another book or other stuff like that, you can.
Okay.
So you're not. So you're physically not taking horrible damage, but you're mentally taking horrible damage, which ups your Cthulhu gain. But you. But for all truthfulness, this is how you guys gain the unseen servant, and you guys will be able to summon the thing that guy, Kravit, or whatever his name is.
Corbett.
Corbett was able to summon. You guys will be able to summon a smaller servant.
Sweet.
The equivalent of unseen servant.
Okay.
That you will be able to create something that can help attack, or you will be able to create something that is there to fuck up someone's day.
Okay.
And we might be able to come back to the Viking setting if you guys want to do a little bit more of that, or learn a couple more spells to defend yourself against the bumps in the night. And that was it.
That was pretty cool. I love the way I died.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Oh yeah.
Your last moment. Roll 100.
Right after the victory speech.
Yeah. For Odin and Valhalla. Ah!
You just had to make it a Monty Python skit, didn't you?
One of my favorite shows.
Alright, so what do you guys want to play?
Um,
I got the Mansion, I got Horrified, we have Risk. Risk, everyone says takes forever, so I'm not going to do that, because you guys have told me no.
when you said Haunted Mansion, I was thinking of the
Disney.
yeah.
Well, I have the Haunted Mansion game, just I don't think you'd like it.
I think we played it.
The one that you have ghosts and you have to put the ghost away?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. I found this, but I have no idea how to play it, and I think it's going to take
I'll
longer to
take the
go.
plate,
Oh,
so nobody gets curious.
fair.
It's that.
Pixel Lincoln.
Yeah, it's this. Alright, so give me dice, give me characters, send everything down this way.
Kind of sounds like, well, aside from Mrs. Lincoln, how was the play?
That's there, this is here, that is there. Cool. This comes out. And while I'm setting this up, Max, if I could have a piece of the chocolate cake.
Yeah. I suppose you'll want forks.
I was just going to eat it. It's
Oh.
cheesecake. Pick up.
Oh, okay. I think you have to do it from the bottom.
Probably. What is chocolate? Which one? I'm thinking
Those?
that one.
Oh.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, just toss on the plate. There we go. Foyer. Upper landing, basement landing, and then we have roof landing. Choose a color.
Pink.
Alright, choose a color, John. Blue, green, white, yellow, or red.
Red.
Choose a color.
Green.
Thank you. Here's what the code.
White. Red. Is it pink? Or is that purple? Ah, that's purple.
Yeah.
Purple. Green. You have two sides. You can choose a side. Your stats are whatever the base is. Make sure your pegs are on whatever the base is. Okay, John?
Can I have a couple more pegs? I'll just
Why'd they fall off?
I don't know. Oh my
Why are
god.
they all going into the cake?
Ah.
They're not sprinkles.
Okay.
Alright, so how this goes is we have all been invited into a mansion. I think you guys remember this. You guys were invited here for some odd, obscurious
Could I have
reason.
2 more pegs, please? So the base is the highlighted number, right?
Yeah.
You have 1 more?
Yeah, just give me a second. I think I dropped it.
Jenny.
If you pull up an omen that looks like an omen, you have to draw an omen. If you get an item, you get an item. Can you shuffle these, please?
Yes.
Or if we get an event, we get an event.
Thank you, Shane.
Is completely different, and whenever you draw an omen, we have to roll all the dice. If we roll under the amount of omens, then the hunt starts. You could be the evil person, you may not be the evil person. Who knows? We will find out.
An orc? Yes, please.
Orc. What would you call him?
Or a quark. Like a Ferengi.
Oh, so dork. The last roll, Kevin. Last
I am
roll.
going to tell my friends about that. I'm going to tell them to listen to this. I do already, but I'm going to tell them specifically this episode.
Which I should just... Well, I'll just keep it running, whatever. So, this is Betrayal on the House on the Hill. If you go into a room to make it go quicker, until the haunt happens, you keep going until you get hurt, something bad happens to you. Like if you have a bad event or failure event, or if one of those 2 things happen. So if nothing happens, you can keep going. But usually is once you open up a door, you stop. I understand the rules say we're not supposed to keep going, but to save a hell of a lot of time, you keep going until you get an omen. Something bad happens to you, or you get
very
hurt.
much, John.
Okay.
Okay.
Other than that, we will figure out what happened.
I'm gonna need you boys to pass up the marijuana, okay?
So that's what, peanuts?
It looks like. Yeah. It does, I bet that's peanut butter.
So, roll a die, roll a die, roll a die.
Blank.
I got a 1. Got a 2. You go first, I go second. The amount of times that you can move is the amount of spaces that you have, your speed. You, when you have to do something, you're going to roll the amount of dice as that number has.
Creamy.
It's a good cheesecake.
That's very good. Thank you.
So, just like it says, if it says ground, you're on the ground floor. From here, you can go up to the upper landing, or you can go to the roof landing.
What
This
is
will
the goal? What are we doing?
You are trying. So, how this is starting is we were all invited to a house, the mayor's house. The mayor's house has been dilapidated, but kind of looks nice. The outside looks nice, but the place starts looking down, and it is a huge mansion. This huge mansion, we were all invited, and for some, why is this in the garbage?
Nope.
We were all invited to this mansion, and in this mansion, we were all asked from our various ways, either selling Girl Scout cookies or we're going to get an award. And we all open up the door. We see each other at a specific time. The door unlocks, and we walk in. We're looking around, and we hear the mayor's scream of pure terror in the depths of this. The door shuts behind us, and we cannot open it up. So we are trying to figure out why we are here, or really what happened to the mayor. And we won't really find out what happened to the mayor until the haunt happens.
Okay.
So right now, we have all said hi. We've all talked to each other. We went, oh, and he invited you. Oh, and he invited you. Oh, he invited you. Since you're a little child, maybe he was saying that you're about to get a Boy Scout award because you are. Who are you?
I am Peter Akamoto.
Akamoto.
Toto.
And I am Father Reinhardt. And I was told that they were going to give me the deed for the church.
I'm little old Jenny LeClaire, and I heard there was a party here.
And I'm Ox Bellows.
Ooh,
Probably
that's a
invited
lovely
from
sounding
Judy.
name.
I'm Peter Akamoto, and I'm here because the mayor promised me some candy.
He couldn't give it to me out of his van that has no windows, but he definitely told me I could get it today. I think I got everything.
He's a very friendly man. He likes to touch me.
And that's why he has a blood-curdling scream. We were just all agreeing it was a blood-curdling scream, right? That's the last thing we heard?
Ugh.
It was like there's a skit on Family Guy where it's Michael Jackson doing the frosted mini wheats, like, oh, the kid inside of me likes the frosted side, but the adult
in me likes the kid.
Kid.
yeah.
Okay. So you go first. Open up the door.
You really just like.
Do you want to run upstairs? Do you want to stay on this floor? What do you want to do?
I'm a curious little vagrant, so I'm gonna try opening a door.
Okay, so you need a ground door.
Oh, yeah, I'll let you pick it. But yeah, you
Ground
just
and-
flip it over and put it right there,
And you're opening up that door.
and you go into the kitchen.
Yeah. So how this works is try to make it make sense.
Okay.
Because you could do that. If you want to do it that way, then if we ever need to if we go this way and we ever need to run around,
Okay.
it will screw
I
you
see
later
it.
on. But if you think you might be
No.
the evil person later on, you want to do it that way
Right.
because then it screws with everyone.
Huh.
So you find an omen in the kitchen. So when you walk in, there is a glowing item that's going blink, blink, blink.
Okay.
No. When you go in on the kitchen, on the stove, there is a
Oh my God!
what is it?
It's a bloodstone.
You find a bloodstone.
May I read it to them?
Yeah.
Smooth and the deep green of a midnight forest, the stone is veined with crimson. They say you can't get blood from a stone. Well, they didn't ask this one. Once per turn, you may lose 1 from any trait to add 2 dice to your trait roll. Make a haunt roll now.
Haunt roll is you roll all the dice. If you roll all blanks, the haunt starts wicked early.
Wicked.
Wicked, brother.
It's a Rhode Island version of the game. Wicked. Wicked,
Like
terrifying.
in a bad way. Because most of the time it's like, find this room.
All right.
All right, we're good.
Or put things in certain rooms. And go.
Oh, I'll take that.
So that's the end of your turn.
It's okay.
So that's the end of your turn.
Because they're recyclable?
Well, no, because I don't want the cats, losing.
Oh, I
Alright,
completely
so
understand.
I am going to
Oh,
go
the forks as
this
well?
way.
Yeah. Okay.
Put that there. They probably won't. But
Oh, I'm fine. I found the graveyard.
You don't want them to have any chocolate either.
poisonous.
Yeah.
In the graveyard, on one of the stones, there is a phone. And that phone starts to ring, even though it's all made of concrete. Phone rings and rings, and I'm compelled to answer it. I hear a sweet little granny's voice. And it says, I'm here, sweetens.
Where's
Give us a kiss.
It's terrifying.
And I don't take any damage. But I gain 1 knowledge. I would have taken mental damage, but if I take nothing, cool. So, because something bad happened to me there, I'm stuck right here. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm opening it. I'm sprinting up there to the
Okay.
balcony, where I do find
you
an omen.
find another omen.
This one looks good. Ooh, a crystal ball. It's just rolling around up there. Once during my turn, after the haunt is revealed, I can attempt a knowledge roll to peer into the crystal ball. 4+, I see the truth. Search for an item or event. Stack. Search for a card of my choice and put the card on top. And then if I don't get a 4+, bad things happen.
Make
And then I make a haunt roll now.
Oh,
Ooh.
did you finally finish the rest of your cake?
That was yesterday morning.
Oh wow, that lasted quite a while.
It was a big cake. John.
You are up.
Move me 1. So the next one's a staircase, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
All right, I'll go to there. Yeah.
So not a basement. Ground. Oh, you found the treehouse. Yeah, this probably would have been better later on. But put the plan token on any open door towards the roof. So you can go from here to the roof.
Do I want to?
No, you get to. That is it.
Oh, okay. So that's the end of my turn.
No. You get an event, but what it is any upper landing or roof tile, you can put that, and what it is you can go from here to there.
But
Instant.
since this is the only one that's uncovered right now.
Well, you can do upper landing or roof. It's easier if you go right to the roof for us, but not as good for the haunt person. And you get an event. If the event is bad, shrieking winds. The winds pick up, slow crescendo to a shrieking howl. Each explorer in the damn it. So you and me.
Yeah, I'm
That
on the
is it.
balcony.
Oh, you're on the balcony?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think
So
balcony is one of the
balcony,
rooms.
graveyard, you. So all three of us, everyone but Kevin. Attempt a might roll. Why does it have to be might?
So that means I have 4 for might, so
Yeah,
that means
so
I
you
roll
roll
4
4
dice.
dice,
A 3.
You take 1 physical damage.
I have
Oh,
5
physical is might
Yeah,
or
so
speed.
you roll
right?
5 dice. So hand them die.
Oh, sorry.
one. I need just 1. Okay. So I roll these and what?
I need 2.
Oh, damn.
I need 2.
Oh, you need to.
Cool.
All right. So I got 8.
You got 8?
Yeah.
Alright, so you keep your footing and you're fine. Me and
Physical.
I forgot what your name was.
Yeah, I'm Jenny.
Then Jenny get pushed and slap ourselves against the wall. Then we take 1 point of physical damage.
Jenny.
Careful, I'm on a balcony.
Oh, 1
Flora.
die of physical damage. 1
Oh,
die.
1 die of physical
But
damage?
still 1 point.
Oh, none.
Alright.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Take that.
Go.
We take those.
Okay. Oh, we did it.
No, I'm doing it that way because that's not supposed to connect. It's supposed to be this door to that door. So,
Oh, okay.
and then if I did it that way, then that door is fucked. So at least now that door is not as bad. It makes sense in the long run. I thought I would be able to connect it, but I can't.
I am going. How many can I move?
Until something bad happens.
I move back to the entrance.
1.
I move into the foyer.
2.
And then I'm going to open this door.
Okay.
Which is not the basement, it's the floor.
You're not basementing. Ground.
For all things basementy. It is the dining room.
Mm-hmm. So you find an omen. You stop at an omen.
Oh man, we have 3 omens already. Oh no.
Omens are the strongest things.
Ooh, a letter.
Mhm.
Scrawled in ink or whatever. You may hand one to your explorer tokens. You may hand one of your explorer tokens to another explorer. I don't have any tokens.
How do you?
Oh, this one.
No. Just go. Keep reading. Keep reading.
You okay?
Keep reading.
All right. On your turn, you may move to that explorer's room, then discard this omen. And the explorer discards your explorer omen.
Oh, so you can.
So what it is you can hand that token off to someone here right now.
This token?
Hmm?
And what does that token represent?
The teleport.
What you just read.
Oh, all right. It represents the letter.
It represents
It represents the teleport.
It
ability.
represents the ability for you to jump into their room.
To another explorer. On your turn, you may move to that explorer's room.
It's against the door.
Oh.
Goes from that door to another door.
So I can teleport to somebody else's
Yes.
room.
So you can hand that token to someone right now.
All right.
Who would you like to hand it to?
Who is that person?
John.
Okay.
So at any point in time, if you would like, once per game, you can go from wherever you're at,
Okay.
anywhere, blink your eyes, tap your shoes, click your heels, and you are automatically into their room. The other one says you could take a point of damage or a point of something and add 2 to a roll.
Okay. And gotta make another haunt roll.
Yep.
All the dice, correct?
But I was eating cake.
Good.
Is it 3 or more?
For
Okay.
yeah, we have exactly
Okay.
3 blank.
No, you just have points. You need 3 or more points.
3 of yes.
So you're fine.
Okay.
Okay. So I have to make a sanity roll. So I need those. Thank you. I have to make a sanity roll to leave the graveyard. Which is why I said bad things.
Oh.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Meh. Meh, meh. There we go. I find the library. If I end my turn here, or if anyone ends their turn here, they can gain 1 knowledge. So how this works is that if I end here, I put my token, and I was waiting for us to get tokens. I use my token, I put it here. I can only once per game gain an extra knowledge if I end here. But I don't know if I want to end here. Well, depending on the lost one. Oh my god. A woman wearing a Civil War dress beckons you, and you fall into a trance. Once again, this is why I can't do that right away. I need... Okay, I get to put my person in the entrance hall.
Okay.
You you must attempt a knowledge roll. If the result is 5 or more, you break out of the trance. And if I don't, I roll 3 dice and I figure out where I end up. So I can also, I blink and I'm back in the entrance hall, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. One,
There was a lot to that
another
card.
2. Upper. The tower.
You have to roll a might to get across.
Yes.
You don't have to, but you also get an event.
Yeah, I got an event, so we'll see if I can even.
What year is it? As you step through the door, you've been here before, years ago, the incident. You catch a reflection in the window, and your face looks so young. But this time, you're not so naive. Lose 1 sanity and gain 1 might and 1 knowledge.
Okay.
So you look in the windows of this tower, and you see yourself, and you go, "Ha ha!"
Looking good, Jenny.
And it breaks your brain a little bit. But you did leg day today, and you feel much better. So you gain 1 knowledge and 1 might, but lose 1 sanity.
Sounds good. And that is probably going to end my turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. John,
I don't know. Yeah, because you got hurt.
Yeah.
So, John.
Yep.
You can teleport to the roof.
Nah. Okay. So there's outside. Let's go back in.
So 1.
Yep. Then go to the next.
Right
Now,
here.
What's it?
To here?
Yeah.
All right.
And then
2.
Yeah.
Ground. You find the patio. This is a weird mansion. It has a patio. So the patio.
Oh no, I guess not.
Now you got 3 doors. That's why it's so weird. It looks like you're outside, but you're really not.
So it's more like a courtyard.
Yeah.
By
Maybe there's like the weird tree growing here, and there's like a little block. Possession. A shadow separates from the wall as you're in the patio, like maybe from one of the plants or other stuff like that. From a plant, as you stand in shock, the shadow comes, walking towards you, surrounding you, and chills you to your core. You must choose any trait and attempt a roll of that trait.
Okay, so
Choose a trait.
You've
well,
got a high might.
yeah, I'm gonna do might. So
Might or speed, yeah.
all right, so I roll the 5 dice,
Yeah.
and what do I want to do?
4 or more.
Okay, 6.
All right, so you gain 1 in the trait of your choice. So you resist the shadow's corruption and gain 1 in a trait of your choice.
Well, my sanity and my knowledge is the lowest.
So you go up 1 tick. It does not mean that you go up a number.
Yeah.
It just means that you go up 1.
I'll take 1
Spot.
of sanity. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, smart.
Okay. You didn't get hurt. It was good. You can keep going.
I'll go
It's the first time that we haven't fucked up.
this way. Yep.
It really is.
Ground. Oh, coal chute in there.
One-way slide to the basement.
Yeah, 1-way slide to the basement landing. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 slides you down there. How much more speed you got?
4.
So you end there. So you open up and then trapdoor.
Nice.
Get ahead.
I am going to go into the patio.
Mhm. continue straight, or you want to go down to the basement?
It should be open.
I'm gonna go down to the basement.
Yeah, so it would be 2 brings you down to the basement.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
And then I think you can go in any direction. You have 2 spaces.
Leaving at least one for.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I was leaving that one for Alyssa.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So I can have that one?
Yeah.
I like
I'm gonna go this way,
Alright.
which would be
Thank you.
another basement.
The
Let's-
operating
let's
laboratory.
peanut butter.
What's that?
Alyssa's peanut butter. So, operating laboratory. In the operating laboratory,
Mister, someone
you
is...
said you like some slime, right?
Yes. Yes, mister.
Okay. Well, I give you slime.
Okay.
There is a slimy thing around your ankle. Now there is a slimy thing around your wrist. Is it a bug? Is it a tentacle? Is it a dead hand that is now crawling across your back? I need you to make a speed roll to make sure the slime does not slime you.
So speed is 4, so roll 4 dice. 8. I roll an 8.
You break free from the slime and you gain 1 speed.
Ooh! Yay!
I keep you on your toes with the slime.
Call me Speedy. Speedy
I
delivery.
think you can keep going if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have any more. So that was 1, 2.
So nothing else in the room.
Well, there's an operating laboratory, but there's nothing else that you can grab.
Okay. So I am going to go
It's like Disney. There's fenced off areas.
Go
You're
to-
not allowed to touch it.
to this door and take another
Ground. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
an
Yeah.
upper ground.
Basement.
Basement. Ooh. Creaky hallway. And
Right.
keep going.
How much speed you got?
I have a 6.
Yeah. So you can keep
I
going.
know he's got this. Yeah.
Anything basementing.
Ooh, the research laboratory.
And what does it have?
That's in another event.
Another event. Inside of here, you
How did you-
hear.
Oh,
Little
because
spiral.
okay. Okay.
It labeled the floorboards. The tile knocks. You slowly hear a creak. You see dust rising. Footprints appear on the dirty floor, and again, and again, and again, until it slowly reaches
My throat.
right in front of you, and then they're gone. Roll 1 die. An explorer in the chapel rolls an additional die, but you're not in the chapel, so only 1 die. That sucks.
A 2.
You lose 1 sanity.
Invite.
Oh. I'm still good.
Yeah, if you rolled a 3 or 4, good things happen to you, but only with 1 die, you lose. You always lose. All right, so that's it. I go. All right, go.
Oh, you're doing your knowledge
Driving
thing?
down Minden Road,
Yeah, the thing
right?
I wanted to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And somebody pulled out from, like, I was going around the bend where that, like, housing place is, like, right around the corner.
Yeah.
And I guess I wasn't going fast enough for
Right.
them, because once we got through the light at Cass Ave, they passed me on the right-hand side.
Oh,
Yeah, that happens to me
Where
all
the-
the
the
time.
bloody
Like, around where
room.
Dollar General was.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm like, just went,
In the bloody room.
what are you doing? This car's coming on the other side. I'm like,
People do that to me all the time. Nobody has
it's like
patience.
I'm going over the speed
Yeah.
limit. How much faster do you want me to go?
But you got to be careful because God forbid you beat your horn. It could be a
Yeah,
psychopath
crazy
that
person.
stops
One
their
more.
car, pulls out a gun.
I don't think you need that recording anymore.
What?
And I opened this study.
People suck.
The last time
Uh-huh.
that happened to me, somebody cut me off. I just pulled out my gun and I shot him right in the head.
Crossbow? Yeah, with a crossbow.
The box.
I worked with the wife of that man.
Hey.
Remember that incident,
You get
Kevin?
Yeah, I got a box. And
The,
inside the box, there's a puzzle box.
Now you have to roll hunt roll.
Yes.
I don't know if you ever heard the story.
He just walked away. He needs to talk.
The wife of the man who did that, her name was Sandy Graham, and she was a
So I have
secretary
to
in the front office of high school.
Beat a 4.
And after that incident happened, she went back to work for about 3 years.
All right, I'm
and that
good.
was it. Couldn't take it anymore because she just kept
And then
harassed.
I am ending my turn
You
here.
have to.
Oh, that's right. So
Couldn't
can I gain 1 mental trait and put my explorer token. We need more. We need more.
So what has happened is he has entered the bloody room, and in a pool of blood there is a music box that is singing. And he went, cool, picked it up, kept walking, and then found a box. And inside the box there is a,
Puzzle box.
and inside the puzzle box is a.
Well, I have to do a knowledge roll.
All right, only if you want to.
Not yet.
So that ends his turn. He ends in there. You're all good. So John,
So where am I in the coal chute?
Yeah, you're down here in the
I'll go
basement.
forward.
Excuse me.
Servants' quarters and another omen.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're running through omens right now.
you found the medallion. So in the service quarters there is. Oh, do you find it in the pocket?
Yeah, he's running through some servants.
Yeah.
He's
So I
right.
need you to make me a hunt roll.
So all of the dice.
All the dice.
Beat a 5.
Because I haven't had the medallion in the servants' quarters. This could be bad.
We're good.
Okay. Kevin.
And that's all, right?
Omen stops you.
Okay.
Because that means it could end, and we're trying not to give people too many omens because omen things are the strongest cards in the game.
That is another
Basement.
basement. The organ room. Not that kind of organ.
Are you sure?
I might find one.
My uncle plays his
Oh, good.
organs with his
Yeah,
feet.
just so
If it's
it's-
real
yeah,
cold,
good
it gets real hard to play.
So an event.
Ghost in the Machine. Ooh, this is a cool one to end up in an organ room. The crackling of static startles you as a small television sparks to life. Though a snowy image of you makes out the shape of a child playing somewhere in the house. She stops her game, turns towards you, and beckons you to join her. The television goes black once again. You must attempt a sanity roll.
They're here. It's a good album, by the way. Ghost in the Machine. 2, 3, 4, 5. We are spirits in the material world.
Can you see that stack? Oh, no, wait, right there. Roof. Give me a roof.
Do I flip it?
Yep.
It
And
is the rookery with another omen.
he's in the rookery.
Mm.
So you see the television go blank, and it's one of those Matrix things that it's like you now back up from the television.
Yep.
And you're in this room.
Hey, you got out of the basement.
You get an omen. You find the mask. Somber. A mask to hide your intention.
Smoking.
And now roll me an omen.
Roll you for haunting me?
Yes.
Beat a 6. We're all on different floors. Oh.
2, 4, 5. 5.
The haunt happens.
Woo!
So as this happens, something horrible, whatever, something.
So the idea is, with each turn or round,
the chances of a haunting increase.
With each omen, yeah.
Yeah.
With each omen. That's why when we stop at an omen.
Okay.
This is why I was saying usually the game is once you open up a door, you're done. So that's going to start coming into play now. Survival. So we need this then. So that was the rookery. And what'd you get? You got the mask.
Yeah.
Holy symbol, dog, cat, book, mask. Mask, rookery. 57. Event 57. There's 100 events that can happen. And I think the star is you just... What does the star mean? Okay. That's weird. So 57. And no, I have not read these. 50. Oh. This haunt has no traitor, just heroes. You are all trying to escape the house. The rest of the rules of the haunt rolls is in the secrets of the survival. There is no traitor.
Well, that's good. There oftentimes is a traitor.
Yep. Trader's Tomb, Secrets of Survival. Oh, this is gonna suck for you. Oh, no, it's
No,
not.
the plant.
Yeah. Make America Disintegrate Again.
Is that what it's called? No. Oh.
That's the one right before it. Gathering of the Storms. The loudest shrieking you've ever heard comes from every bird in the rookery. A thunderclap in the distance fades to a low howl as decorations on the wall begin to clatter. The rattling intensifies as the pressure in the room increases. Your ears pop, you're knocked to the floor. The door slams in a quick succession as the house continues to rumble back and
It
forth.
tells me that this game was published post 2019. If it has a reference to Donald Trump.
The expansion. I think the expansion is. I don't know. That one is all politicians are kind of slimy. You could tell that there was a little more literal with this candidate. Something was just a little bit off. His waxy face didn't quite move the right way. And blah, blah, blah. And then you have to defeat.
I was
the
blinded by
politician.
his orange hair.
Your ears pop and you're knocked off the floor. The door slams in a quick succession as the house continues to rumble back and forth. In the distance, a window shatters throughout the house. Walls are ripped outwards as the house buckles under the sudden stress of this news exposed walls. There is nothing but splinters to stop this raging, bellowing storm that has erupted outside. The storm has destroyed sections of the house, and it's not going to stop there. The haunt revealer chooses an empty room, and it is now destroyed. So I need John to choose an empty room. It should be
Above ground, I would assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Set aside the pentagonal item tokens. Item.
Okay, I'll destroy
Item.
the coal chute.
Oh, why would you do that?
What?
Oh, nothing. Okay.
You can't come up the coal chute.
No, but I was thinking if we have to run away, why would you do it like right close to where this thing is? So if you need to come down, it's right there. Okay, it's the coal chute. No, leave the coal chute. Oh. We're just gonna start there.
There's a head.
Set aside the pentagonal item tokens representing tools. The explorer needs to stock up on a variety of the implements to hack their way through the destructing house. Set 6 obstacle tokens representing destroyed landings. Obstacle, 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 obstacle. What you know about the bad guys? There is no traitor, there is no haunt. It's just you against the storm. Good luck, buddies. You win. All entrances to the basement have tool tokens on them. Sealing off the floor and so we have to take tool things and we have to cover up all of the tokens that are going to the basement.
Okay. We only have one.
You sacrifice some of your movement to try to search for the tools and fellow.
John, you got. It's okay.
So
you gotta put it with your.
I feel like. No, it's on his. So wherever
So
he is,
he
it
gives
doesn't
it.
matter.
He turns it into. Or,
Oh,
Yeah.
it doesn't go on the
No.
space where he is. Okay.
No, it's on him, and then you just go right to him.
Okay.
I'm going to give you another chance, John. Is there another room that you would like to put that on?
Mm-hmm.
Because we are all supposed to make it to the basement, and right now that is the only way to the basement.
Yeah.
We are supposed to stop, use some of our speed to find items to break, to literally cover up wherever we are and get to the basement landing.
All right.
The storm expands every person's turn.
All right. I'll do the tower.
All right. So we have to find an item, and then we have to put items on any entrance to the basement.
Okay.
We all have to get to the basement and cover up the thing.
So we all have to get down to this square.
Yes. So what we are trying to do is we're all trying to get down to the basement. You can attempt to exit. You may attempt to exit a destroyed room, but you must succeed with a speed roll of 3+ or fall to the landing of the floor below. If you do, you take 2 dice of physical damage. You may discard a tool You may discard a tool to get yourself through one of the destroyed rooms. During your turn, an explorer may discard a tool in a basement exit or entrance, so you can prevent other. This does not prevent explorers from moving past that exit. You're just pretty much doing it down. And you must succeed in a speed roll of 2+ to gather tools. So we have to get a speed roll to be able to get stuff, and we all have to make it down to the basement. At the end of each explorer's turn, with exception of the person who has revealed the haunt, destroy the room that is adjacent to the storm. It will go up and down and all the way across. And we keep going until all of us die except for Max.
Or me.
Oh, no, John. Yeah.
Okay.
So Max, go.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on the grand.
All right, we have to find a tool.
Did I see anything in the bloody room or balcony?
No, you have to stop and search for a tool.
Oh,
So that's your 4. Just remember, we have to do that.
okay.
So now the upper landing is destroyed. I go. One, two, three. That's all I got. Kevin.
The good doctor. I think he's.
Okay, John. You get to go. The upper landing.
Balcony?
That landing.
no.
The roof landing. And the balcony is all destroyed. So if you can make a speed roll, find a tool, you can go through that.
But I'm down in the basement.
Oh, you're in the basement, so it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to wait for him.
Because that's him, right?
Yeah, so technically he gets to go first before all of that happens. Because it should have been Kevin, me, then you.
Makes sense.
So we'll just move him. He's down here. No. He just uses his letter and he appears with you. John.
Oh, yeah.
He uses his letter and he goes down to you.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Alright. Poof. Gone. That's why the omens are so. That's why you stop, because if you get an omen, they're really cool.
Mm.
I need you to make me a speed roll. I only have 3 speed. Well,
Making you with a
I
speed
need
roll?
you to make a speed roll because
Okay.
the room that you're in collapses.
Oh, okay.
So you need to make a speed roll to be able to get out of the room.
I got a 3.
Okay, so you don't fall. I need you to make another speed roll to try to find a tool. Okay?
I got a 5.
Cool. You find a tool.
Huzzah!
You can only move 3 this turn.
Because I'm encumbered.
Well, because you
Oh,
or
I
whatever. What's your speed?
4.
Yeah, so you can only move 3 this turn because you use the speed.
Oh, okay.
You use an action to find it.
All right.
You found some broken wood. So 1, 2, 3.
Yes, correct.
All right, I'm gonna go for. Damn. Collapse. The rookery gets destroyed. So no, just flip the rookery
All right.
because we're never going up there.
No, we're not fighting our way back up
Flip the both landings. The tower. So this is destroyed. This is destroyed. This is destroyed. This is destroyed. I have to make a speed roll.
there. Godspeed.
Otherwise, I fall into the basement.
Which isn't necessarily the end of the world.
Aha, I don't fall into the basement. And deal damage to myself. I don't fall through the floor. 1, 2, 3. Down to the basement landing. So we can win this very easily. Because 1, 2, if you make a speed roll and don't die.
I believe in myself.
So how this works is this room's going to get destroyed, this room's going to get destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
And
And that's on John's turn. Right?
oh,
wait, no.
we started going backwards because
Yeah.
Kevin's not here. So at the end of my turn, that got destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
The end of Kevin's turn, this room, and this room gets destroyed. At the end of John's turn, because all John has to do is get to the basement landing.
Mm-hmm.
So this room gets collapsed in, which is why I said it goes like that.
Okay, yeah.
If you can make it to here and seal up this room, which means you have to roll a 3+ on speed, we all survive.
Okay.
If you don't, we're all in the basement and we have to go back through the attic to seal up that room. So you just have to make a 3+. I think this is the easiest one that we've ever had.
3.
Yes, and you have your item, and then you put your item on here as you jump down. And you take a plank of plywood, and then you close that up, and you land back in there. It was, you take 2 dice of damage anytime you have to go through a room that's destroyed on the first floor, if you don't make the speed roll.
Okay.
So we took the liberties of making you use your letter to go to John and go to the safe place and win.
Okay.
We have survived the storm.
Sorry about that. I had to go.
Yeah, no. Me and Max ran through the house with the storm chasing us because it literally, from the room that it was, is every adjacent room gets destroyed as it goes. And we had to make an item roll to cover up this room, or else we all died.
Okay.
And that's it. I think this is the quickest game I've ever had of this.
That's the end of the game?
That was it. We won.
Oh, okay.
The storm, it's the gathering storm. So what happens is, after you batten down the hatches and you find a dark corner in the basement to hide, covering your ears and screaming as the house groans and snaps, you eventually, all that is left is the ringing in your ears. Beyond the silence, you break down the one defense that you put to go back out, and it's a calm sky, chirping birds, and the sun is shining. And save for the broken foundation, there is nothing left of this mansion except for the basement door.
That's what you get, Mayor.
Okay.
So you found the easiest one, but would be very hard if we built out the house more.
Yeah, we would have had to do that all over, like that whole process
Yeah.
all over again.
But John chose the coal chute,
Which would have really screwed us.
which meant that everyone but John would have died. Because that meant that the coal chute would have collapsed in. We would have had to roll speed rolls and had to find tools to get throughout all that. That's why I was like, why did you choose the coal chute? It's the only way to the basement. In a
Well-
storm, you go to the basement.
Well, I thought that the stairs led down. to the
Only
basement.
if we find the basement stairs. We never found it.
Oh, so that only went up that staircase. It didn't go down. Oh.
If we find the only way to the basement or from the landing is if we find that. If we don't find that, it doesn't pop open the secret door
Mm-hmm.
for us to know how to get down there.
Oh.
That's why when you go through the coal chute and you land in the basement landing, it does not mean you can go back up.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's it.
Yay! That was pretty cool.
That was a half an hour game. I'm real.
I've never played a game of this that's a half hour long.
No.
No. Or
I didn't think it was possible.
yeah. We only have like 10 rooms open and we could run straight down.
Yeah, we were chilling.
And there was only one entrance that we needed to. Like if there was another thing that we needed to go down, we needed to have enough tokens to cover up the downwards. That was it. Yeah, that was obnoxiously simple. And we didn't have to kill each other.
That's always a plus.
Yeah, this time. But we didn't find the dog. The dog died in the house.
Oh. I didn't know there was a dog.
Yeah, there's a dog and a madman.
That's right. That's right.
There's a dog. And a kitten.
Oh.
And a madman. and the Red Queen.
I'm not sad about either of those last two.
So how are we looking for next week, fellas?
I think we're good.
I'm in.
Okay.
Should be good.
As I said, because this is the part that I know you probably didn't want to do. Depending on how we did, which is how much sanity you lost. I'll give you. It will be a bonus on how things go when we all get back together. And I know you didn't want to roll for that until Kevin got back, but it was just more. You go outside, you meet your father.
Yeah.
Thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. It's either run, which literally it says this is what you have to do to run.
Yeah.
You have 5 scenes, and if you can roll dex or whatever, you are ahead of the creatures.
My whole thing is it's Cthulhu.
Yes.
And knowing it's Cthulhu, we know how characters in the 1920s or in the modern day would deal with such monstrosities.
Hmm.
But I'm trying to think like a Viking,
Yes.
which is you don't run away unless there's absolutely no. You stay and fight for as long as you can. You know?
Yeah, but you also went down there, you found creatures, you found that it was a monastery, there wasn't really anything to go, and this was a superhuman thing that built a house-sized tree within minutes.
But I understand. But
how many of these people would be okay with fighting a house-sized tree?
well, they're all Vikings.
Yeah.
And
how many Vikings would be
But
okay
here's
fighting
the
a
thing.
house-sized tree?
creatures of chaos,
Yeah.
if they exist.
Yeah.
All right. There's Ragnarok.
Yeah.
And Ragnarok is coming. The end of days is coming, whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
That's what the Vikings believe.
Yes.
Every action that you perform in this life either hastens Ragnarok or pushes Ragnarok back.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime you can stop or thwart chaos, it pushes Ragnarok back. If you welcome or let in chaos or let it be, then Ragnarok's gonna come much sooner.
At the same time, you guys understood, felt, and read that this thing is now trapped in the basement. Don't let it out of the basement. If you guys went back into the basement to re-release the thing,
Right.
to get back into the basement, because your father going downstairs started this problem. If you went back downstairs, do you have to re-perform the ritual?
I think I felt a certain sense of duty.
Yeah.
To rescue my father or bring his body back to be buried.
But I'm more thinking like you had a soothsayer.
Yeah.
And the soothsayer could have done the augury or whatever, or they could have stopped and they could have asked the question.
See, I didn't know Kevin's character was could do that.
But you had a spiritualist. You had a divine person who read the notes and talked to the person, saying, going into the basement and this thing getting destroyed started it back out. Chopping it back up, does that consider reigniting its flame?
I didn't realize.
Yeah. So
see,
there's a lot of questions in there that they kind of left it of if they start trying to chop up and attack the thing while it's still controlled. Is that kind of like you hit someone out of?
I thought that once we thwarted it and it stopped moving, that it was just going to revert to a wooden tree.
You don't know that.
And then once we started, and then you started talking about the ichor and the blood and the bodies. Okay, that's it. We're out of here.
Yeah. No, it says do a lot worse than that. That if you start attacking,
once it started bleeding and regurgitating skulls, I was like,
we're good. It's written in that if you try to go back down into the basement, you're putting your way in where it could reach you.
Yeah.
Because it's still moving. Yeah. And it should have just, as you started chopping it in, it was going to wait. It says wait until the person cannot get out and then crush them to death.
Yeah.
So it just would have been once you went in to start chopping the tree branch, you would be around the tree branch and it would just spike you. Mm-hmm. And you would just be splatter catch in a juice box. So it's still moving until it's not. If you try to set it on fire, it starts. It avoids your fire.
You know
and
what
it
would
tries
fit
to
in
do
perfectly in here? You're familiar with Conan, Robert E. Howard, right?